the children that Whitney Houston said were the future?
My guilty pleasure
is sucking.
Girl. During Women's Month, during Black Women's Month, we don't do that. We don't do that.
VBS, I just turned the water on. Big old flex, shit you never saw before. These niggas chasing me like waterfalls. Keeping on my lip, truck look like brains.
What's up, guys? It's your sister, Jessie Woo. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure that you subscribe, so you can join the Black Women's Tribe during Black Women's Month. It's been a hell of a Black Women's Month. This March just been, I don't know, this year is just, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, y'all, this week I will be announcing my Ghana Dirty December trip details, okay? So just want to make it clear that my members and the girlies who have gone with me before to my previous vacation trips, y'all will get the info first and foremost. Then I will trickle it down to the rest of the channel, but I got to give them the access first, all right? We will be going to Ghana this dirty December, okay? It's going to fuck down. It's going to fuck down. You don't want to miss this. You do not want to miss this trip, all right? Also, if you want to become a member, you can become a member right here. Go to the link in my description box. I do have a link for you to join as well. You can also hit the join right next to my name, and you can become a member and see my content that I do behind the membership wall, all right? All right, without further ado, a lot of y'all been telling me, where's Temptation Island? Where's Temptation Island? Let's go ahead. I had to grab my passport, child, so we can head on over to the Temptation Island, child. So here we go. Without further ado, Temptation Island. I'm just going to watch it with y'all and see what the hell is going down to Temptation Island. Okay, Ashley and Grant been together 1.5 years. They look like they just climbed out the womb. They look young as hell. Young as hell. And why are y'all deciding to get tempted at the 1.5 year mark? Why not just get married?
This is a perfect situation to drop him in and see if I could trust him.
So I don't trust you. And while I don't trust you, I'm going to put you on Temptation Island. Okay, girl.
Hey, you're telling me you want to be in a committed relationship and you want to be with me. Prove it.
So y'all been together a year and he hasn't yet to commit to you, and you think your best decision to make is to bring this motherfucker to Temptation Island? Whew, my Lord. You are stupid. Hey, whoa. Like, what?
Shantae is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. And if I truly need to learn how to control my sexual desires and learn how to be more emotionally connected, then I need to show that.
He needs to control his sexual desire. So already you let me know this man is a fiend. This man is a fiend, and you bringing him to Temptation Island. What do you...
It feels like we're at such a pivotal point in our relationship.
Hold on, Mulan. I saw that ass from the front. I saw that ass from the front, okay? But let's be serious.
If I had it my way, I would already be engaged.
in my heart, that's how I feel, and I want him to feel that too.
I haven't made that type of commitment to anybody before. I haven't even had a relationship longer than 3 months prior to this, so I need to feel sure in myself to ultimately make that commitment and decision.
Imagine being with somebody for 3.5 years and that person still isn't sure. We've been together 3.5 years and you're still not sure.
I'm scared shitless to leave Tyler on his own with 12 single girls that are going to try and pursue him.
That's the setup? Give me 20 more seasons. You already have your doubts about this person, but you're gonna put them in a villa with sexy ass singles by themselves. And y'all been together 2.5 years.
I have felt for so long that he is the one, but we've just met a lot of resistance along the way.
And this is our Hail Mary.
I know there's going to be guys there that check your box financially or looks-wise and all that, but I am confident coming into this that our love, is strong enough to get us through this.
Mark got some teeth on him, don't he?
Waiting, you made it. Wow.
Mark got some teeth on him, don't he? Mark, this is unacceptable. Give Mr. Ed back his teeth. Immediately. Immediately.
You all chose to come to Temptation Island because you're obviously in loving relationships, but like all relationships, you find yourselves at a crossroads.
Absolutely.
Let me sit down for this. I already know this is gonna be some bullshit. Let me go ahead and get comfortable. Let me submerge this ass.
So here's what you've signed up for. You'll move into 2 separate villas, men in one, women in another. Each villa will have 12 attractive singles. You'll live with and date those singles, and along the way, we'll meet for Bonfire.
Hey!
Where I'll show you clips of what your partner's experience has been.
Whoosh.
This journey is meant to give you answers to the questions that you brought to the island.
What I usually tell people is that you're going to get answers to questions you didn't know you had. But ultimately, there's really only one question that matters here, right? Are you truly meant to be together? Or not?
This too much. This is too much.
So I'm going to turn my focus on you guys right now.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Grant, Ashley. Give me a little taste of you guys.
So we have a lot of trust issues. We've been dating for about 1.5 years.
Right.
About a month into officially dating, he went and cheated on me behind my back.
I was leaving in a week for Greece when I got a DM from a girl saying she had hooked up with Grant.
This is after a month of you guys deciding to be exclusive?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was within that first month.
Girl, a month in is crazy. A month in is crazy. And here you are, 1.5 years later, and you're still having the same issues. And now you gonna bring this dog into this villa hoping that you could teach him some new tricks? Good luck. Good luck.
I think over time it's just built up into this huge mess of mistrust and resentment, and I think if we can get through this, maybe it'll clear that up.
Not maybe if I could stop cheating on you. You know, if you would just stop cheating on her, y'all could actually get through everything. How about you just stop cheating? Y'all ain't had to come to Temptation Island.
You have a daughter as well.
I do.
He got a kid, girl. He got a child. I wonder what happened with his child's mother. Something tells me she went through the same thing you're going through now.
Alexa, tell me about you guys.
We've been together for 3.5 years, and we've lived in 3 cities in 3.5 years, and he's come with me every single time.
Wow.
We pack up in my little Camry and our cat, and we go on the road.
My understanding is you're a labor and delivery nurse, and you're a travel nurse.
Yeah.
It's like doing God's work.
Exactly. So
I'm a stork, they say.
That's a challenge for you, Lino, I would imagine. Do you have career aspirations that this is in the way of a little bit?
Yeah, uprooting your life every year or even less than a year and moving to a whole new zip code, it's difficult.
Me interviewing, looking for new positions, trying to further myself. Alexa working hard on a daily basis.
It takes a toll. Things just, they start to boil up, and we're going through a difficult patch, fighting a lot and looking for what's next.
Okay, I get that.
I know I'm ready to take the next step of engagement, and I really want to be married to Lino. I've been married before.
You have.
I was 21, and I was only married for a year.
I see.
I was with that person since I was 15.
It was your first love.
My first love.
Very young.
And now I'm Lino's first love.
When it comes to marriages, Not everybody wants marriage. Is that something you want, Lino?
It is something I want.
Okay.
I do see a future with her, but obviously I'm nervous. The beginning of our relationship was rocky. Alexa said that we were exclusive. She was exclusive with 2 guys at the time.
Girl, what? I'm ready to get in this man's ass. I'm ready to drag this man. And whole time, it's you. The whole time. It's you, sister. Girl, black women's fine. You the one out here being exclusive with several men. Are you okay? I see why y'all been together 3.5 years and this man hasn't proposed. He don't know if you exclusive with exclusivity. He don't know if he still don't know if y'all is exclusive. You out here being exclusive with multiple niggas. You out here being exclusive with multiple men. He don't know which one he is. He don't know if he the exclude or he the sluice live. He don't know what's going on. Lord.
Tell me a little bit about your love story. How'd you find one another?
We had a mutual friend at church who said, Shantae's looking for some financial advice. So I was like, great, that's my job. And somehow she ended up in my bedroom that night.
Okay.
Whoa, some me. What? Everybody, look at everybody's reaction. I'm them. They are me. So you mean to tell me the man of God told you, hey, Sister Mary Clarence over here needs some advice for her finances. And you thought that the best advice you could give her was laying hands on her that night? Not for prayer, mind you. This is what be going down to the church. I'm so tired. Can you imagine you go down to the church and you asking for advice and you get dick instead? Like, you looking for financial advice and then, hey, dick. In Jesus' name. Like, come on, let's be for real. Let us be for real. That night, mind you. He didn't wait. No, that night, he gave her a little booklet. Hey, get yourself a checking account, get yourself a savings account, and get this dick. You gonna get this dick as well. That night.
So, I'm good, from the finance to the,
Smooth criminal.
You're a closer.
Yeah.
You're a closer.
Yeah.
Not you're a closer and not these teeth. I'm sorry. Do these teeth minimize magically as the season continues? I cannot. Mark, you've been in the television game for a long. You've been in this game for Sam Cooke long. This ain't it, brother. Okay. Your old surgeon tried you. I don't know what dentist you went down to the Dominican Republic, but you need to get rid of this. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable.
He was just so easy to talk to, just laughing, joking, so he made it easy.
So what's the problem?
I'm a little bit of a flirt.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot of it of a flirt.
He be laying hands down to the entire church. The entire congregation be getting his hands laid on their ass. Okay? He gonna lay hands. He gonna lay that dick down too. Down to the church. It's women's in the church choir. It's women's who lead the children's ministry. It's women's down to the volunteering ministry. He done lay hands on all their ass. Okay? This is Mr. Laying Hands right here. All right? Mr. Laying Hands. That's what he does, sister. And then this happened at the church. Nan l'église la même oui. Nan l'église moun yo oui. Hey.
Yeah, and I think I'm just at the point now where I want to show her that I can stop being so flirtatious. I think I'm just ready to take a relationship serious, and that's why we're here, to test that.
At the beginning, were you not taking the relationship so seriously?
Yeah, so there was a time at the beginning of our relationship where I chose another woman over her. And
so you broke up this.
And then I realized the grass isn't greener on the other side.
Shantae, were you thinking you may have met the one?
Yeah, my next relationship, I knew I wanted my person to be like my best friend.
I found that in him, and then when he kind of took that step, I was like, oh.
You guys were able to get past that. What are the issues today?
Sister, this girl... That dick must be fire. That dick must be fire. You know the thing too is church dick. You know what? Let me move on. It be them church niggas. It be them church niggas that they be having that demon ass dick. Okay, church dick be very demonic.
So for me, it's kind of the final test. Showing her that I'm ready to stop being the little flirty
boy.
I've had multiple women in my life before. I've had threesomes. I've done it all. And I enjoy that side. I've lived a very...
Slow your roll a second. Multiple women in your life and apparently at the same time.
Yeah.
Shantae, are you on that page?
That's not my cup of tea.
Okay.
It is now, sister. You've been sucking that cup of tea's dick. It's your cup of tea.
And he knows that. And I think that at first was a struggle for him just because he is a really sexual person. One of the things he wants me to work on is just being more like sexual towards him and initiating things a little bit more on his end. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some challenges there.
Yeah.
I have a lot of respect for a lot of the girlfriends that he has, like his friends. But then on the other side of it, there are times where it's kind of like,
Are you doing too much? Are you saying too much? Like, I think you could tone it down a little.
and I think this will be a really big test to see how are you really gaining those friendships? What line and boundary are you setting for yourself?
Oh, he's about to have a time. He's about to have a time. Girl, are you okay? So basically, this man is hunching his girls. The girls that you think are his friends, they actually hunching. Basically, that's what you're telling me. This man's about to have the time of his life on this damn experiment.
You take a relationship and level up. What does that look like to you, Brianna?
Moving in together, saying, hey, Shantae, I'm taking you serious. I'm ready to build on this. I'm ready to do this together.
How does that feel hearing that, Shantae?
It feels great.
Yeah.
That feels great?
Just knowing that he's like taking it seriously. And I just think it'll be a really exciting moment to just really like take that step.
As you're sitting together, I could see you got a little emotional.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what that's about? What you're feeling?
I think it's more of an excitement, like, ooh, like that really could happen. So it's kind of like a shock.
Girl, you crying because you scared as hell. Talking about I'm excited. Girl, the fear in your face. This is fear, sister. Sister. You are scared. Oh my God, I can't. I don't think I could watch this.
First time you saw Taylor, she was behind the bar and you were with your now ex-wife?
Correct, yes.
How much time before you and Taylor started to date?
It took about 4 months after my separation before we started getting physical, and I was still married legally at the time.
This is messy as hell. Give me 20 more seasons.
What brought you here?
So once I got my master's, I bought my house. He decided to walk away from his job and live an adventurous lifestyle.
At that time, I was living in a high-rise apartment. I had a sports car, you know, I had a nice medical sales job. But now I have had job opportunities where I have been able to make a lot of money with modeling. And so I think it makes her a little bit uncomfortable that I'm getting these jobs, these one-off jobs that are allowing me to push off, you know, real work, I guess you could say, longer and longer. But I feel like I'm finding myself in this new season, and it's just not giving her the comfort she's looking for.
So he's here to become a star. The man let go of a very high paying medical sales career in order to become a model. Okay? And here you are bringing him on Temptation Island so he could become a star. That's all I'm hearing.
I don't feel safe anymore. I don't feel secure anymore. And he also has some infidelity in there as well.
Who wants to fill me in on that one?
So, about a month into us being exclusive and officially dating, we were arguing quite a bit. I would say, a little bit more emotionally needy at the time, just getting out of my life situation. And someone approached me. I've seen them before at the gym, and we started to hit it off. And I did end up falling into temptation and ended up kissing her.
How did it make you feel, Taylor?
Terrible. I thought he was the one person in my life that would never do me wrong. Every single relationship I've had previously, it has gone that way, and I've seen that trait in them. They're very flirtatious, or, I could just pick it up. I've bartended for 7 years. I can spot it out before it even happens. So I felt like I would never, ever have to experience that with him, because that's how safe he made me feel. And he made me feel like
I'm never going to find anybody that'll do right by me, because I thought he was the one person.
So this man ain't got no job. He has more time on his hands, and what he chooses to do with the more time that he has on his hands is cheat on you. And so you bring him to Temptation Island so he can fulfill two things: continue to cheat on you and become the star, the model that he wants to become. What exactly do you get out of this?
We did get married young. I was 18 and she was 19 at the time.
Is he a LDS?
I really didn't realize I had a lot of stuff in the harbor, a lot of grieving that I didn't go through because I didn't have that grass, that time for the grass to grow. So I'm here to figure out a little bit of myself, but also to get the privilege to date. And I'm lucky to have this experience for her to loosen the reins and let me adventure a little bit, realize the toll it's taking on her. And, do I need to stand up and say, okay, for the betterment of both of us, do we need to walk away or keep fighting?
I just think it's really stupid to get in a relationship with somebody 4 months after their divorce. Well, actually, they're not even divorced. So 4 months after they separate with their wife. And now you're here. I think stupid decisions are being made by her when it comes to this guy.
Brian, Shantae, any physical stuff allowed?
No, none at all. None at all. And I like to have sex.
So there's the two. with me, not.
Well, yeah, with her. Relax. With her.
All right, you two.
Do y'all think this man is gonna be faithful? Don't spoil the show for me in the comments. Don't spoil the show for me in the comments, please. But do y'all think that this man's gonna be faithful in this experiment? Because I don't.
Any rules?
We actually didn't make any rules.
We came to a decision that it would be better to fully immerse ourselves. I'm not the type of person to put restrictions on someone else, and Alexa believes that if you're told to do something, you're probably going to want to do
Reverse
it.
psychology.
Don't touch the cookie jar, you touch the cookie jar.
Okay.
Okay, girl.
I respect your rules, but I also chuckle when I ask it because I think we make rules to make ourselves feel better today, but we'll see how things hold up.
What that mean?
Time to meet tempters and the temptresses you'll be sharing the island with.
Oh, bitch, bring them on.
We're gonna start with
Here they come.
Why is it giving like sexy Handmaid's Tales? Why is everybody in these beach choir dresses? I don't understand.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm screaming.
Oh, I got that, I know you want that, 'cause ooh, I got.
She's a problem. Her right here. Yup. I'm sold. I leave my man for her. Bitch, fuck this island. We leaving.
Care how fat their ass is.
Please. He gonna cheat too.
Who's your favorite baby?
Picnic table grills bring me insane.
You and Lobo Pete, I can tell her hair is fake too, so have fun with that.
Girl, why you hating up? Girl, why you? Hold on. Sister, you the one who had to come down to Temptation Island with your man who's not your man. Why are you hating on Picnic Table Girl? Like, please. I can tell her hair is fake. Girl, you fake. You fake ass, puss ass hoe. Hold on. During Black Women's Month, we don't do that. Okay? That jealousy came screaming out you, girl. Relax. Woo. Strong face hoe.
So should we bring out the gentleman, ladies?
Yeah.
No, relax.
She's like, yes.
Yeah.
Bring out the dick. Hurry up. Bring it out. Bring the dick out, please.
They all have great bodies, so it kind of just builds up knowing that I really have to live with.
Girl, I hope you cheat back. I hope you dance. I really hope you cheat. I want you to cheat, sister. You deserve it. I need you to get up in this island and get your temptation on.
I'm studying to be a dentist, and I can't wait to be all up in your man's mouth.
Oh, shit.
Mia chose violence. Mia chose violence immediately. I have to stand. I have to stand. During Black Women's Month, I have to stand. I have no other choice but to stand.
First, I open up your mind. Oh boy.
Hi, Mia.
Nice to meet you. And then you can open up my legs.
Oh! Comment ça, man? Mia, attends-moi. Hold on. Slow down, little red Corvette. Hold on. Lord, my little sister, I want to protect her. You know, I don't want, girl. During Women's Month, during Black Women's Month. It won't. This is too much. It won't. My back up one. It won't. Girl, wait a minute. Is your mama watching this?
Sorry, Mom.
My name's Natalie, and
Not her saying sorry, Mom. You see? I'm not a mom, but I'm a black mom. Do you get that? I'm a black mama. Okay? I'm not a mama yet, but I'm looking at your sister, daughter.
If you like it from the front, you're gonna love it from the other side.
oh, where's the shots?
I'm Alex. I used to be a cheerleader, so I'm not afraid to be tossed around.
What's around?
Lord.
My guilty pleasure
Is sucking dick.
What? Oh, everybody relax. Relax. I just want to hug these women's. This ain't it. This ain't the work of the Lord. This is not the work of the Lord. You know, guilty pleasure, you know, maybe it's a weird show that you like. Maybe you have a weird thing you could do with your tongue or something like that. You just coming out the gate. I love sucking dick. Ma'am. These can't be the children Whitney Houston was talking about. These can't be the children that Whitney Houston said were the future. These can't be them. These cannot be them.
Temptation Island.
It's gonna be a long 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Thank you, dear.
Did you say thank you, dear?
This whole thing is a trap.
The LDS dude is getting his bracelets. Okay. The keep sweet dude. Okay.
Hope Thanksgiving is your favorite holiday, because I'll be serving all the yams.
Oh.
You can try. It's Temptation Island after all. See you in the house.
I'll see you later.
Did you see her cheeks? I need to go to the gym. I need to go to the gym. I'm not living right. I need to go to the gym.
A lot. My weakness is the booty.
I'm Nikki. I used to work with Rocket Fuel, so I can't wait to blow you.
Okay, do these girls come up with this, or is the show telling them what to say? I need to know. I need to know. Because I refuse to believe that during Black Women's Month, these women are just coming on here talking about what their throats can do left and right. Please. What's going on? What is... What? What am I watching?
Super loyal. I've never cheated before. Exactly what you're looking for right here.
She's giving me unhinged. It's something about her that's very unhinged. Maybe I shouldn't prejudge, but it's just, she's got very unhinged energy.
All right, ladies, are you ready to get from the man? Here we go.
Ladies, I'm Yaman. I'm hard chocolate on the outside,
but I'm soft, sweet, chocolate fondue on the inside.
That was kind of corny, but he looked good. He's a handsome guy, but it was still corny. He looked like Gumbo, but like if Gumbo was stacked up. Y'all remember Gumbo from back in the day? Was it Gumbo? What was the green cartoon? Was it Gumby or Gumbo? Gumby! He's handsome, but he just reminds me of Gumby. I don't know, maybe it's the haircut.
I'm a personal trainer, and I would love to stretch you ladies out.
She's already stretched.
He ain't talking about that type of stretching. He talking about another one. Okay? He talking about another type of stretch. And I'm sorry, baby. LDS, you not giving that. Keep sweet, no babe. You ain't giving that. Sorry.
I'm an athlete, barber, and I work construction.
I'm damn good with my hands, and I'm gonna fill all the holes your man can't.
That was pretty good. Can't hit.
I'm not gonna hold you. The guys look cuter in their up close confessionals. I don't know. As they would come in, I was like, but they actually look cuter in their confessionals.
Get on it. My name's Hashim. I'm a dual sport Princeton grad.
People usually call me the dream, but fellas, I'm your worst nightmare.
Period, Hashim.
Let her have, by the way.
Thank you.
Period. Period, Hashim.
Let her have, by the way.
Thank you.
Hashim, I need you to get in them guts. Hashim, do the Lord's work and get in her guts. Hashim, get in her guts. Immediately. Tonight. Once y'all get in tonight. Get in her guts. Immediately. Do the Lord's work. Let's go.
Ladies, thank you. Gentlemen, well done. I think you've all done enough tempting for now. Our couples will catch up with you all soon.
Oh, so they're gonna be gone for like immediately for the 3 weeks. They're not gonna see each other at all? Oh, this is crazy.
I'm putting at risk like the person that I love. Like he's my best friend. I see a future and a husband in him.
Shantae, why do you see a future in a husband in somebody who He laid his dick down on you the first interaction y'all got. Please. I need you to be so for real. And I need you to get in this damn villa and let Hakeem, is it Hakeem? Hashim? Let that man have his way with you. Okay? Let that man have his way with you. You need to do to this man everything he's done to you for the past year. Mind you, y'all are in this experiment. You've been together for a year, yet he still hasn't committed to you. So really, y'all not even exclusive for real. Girl, if you don't get in this villa and let Hashim split your guts wide open, girl.
Well, got 4 chairs there that could be for your date, but they're not. We have some surprise guests.
Surprise guests.
So let's bring them on right now.
What?
How are you four?
We're okay. We're hanging in there.
Good as we can be.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they weren't gonna see each other.
The experience you asked to have, you're having, which is to be single again. I want to acknowledge the fact that while this is extreme, the people that you love have given each other this gift, right? In hopes that there's something greater that comes out of it. In a moment, you're going to pick who you want to go on that first date with. I think we should get to it. The suspense is killing me. Let's bring out the gentlemen who are living with you in your villa, and then we'll see who you pick for your dates.
Ooh.
You look good, guys.
Damn, they got small dicks. I can see them.
What? What type of dick vision does this guy have to be able to tell that these men had small dicks? Like that is such a weird comment to make. You got small dick. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Want to come on a date with me?
Absolutely. Women tell me that I have beautiful eyes all the time.
That's all Quentin has is those eyes. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. That's all he has is those eyes. I'm really shocked at her choice. I think she's not trying to hurt her man, so that's why she picked him. But no, girl, it's not given.
I think that's the only reason they like me.
36-year-old and you're like... I'm sorry, what? Being a bombshell at 36 years old is crazy. Sir, where's your relationship?
Chris, will you go on a date with me?
Of course.
Okay, thank you.
I feel like the woman will like me just because I'm a good listener. You know, they're on this island for a reason. You know, their other relationships aren't working. Or
Was it Chris that has said, I'm a trainer and I'm ready to stretch your girlfriend out? I think he was the one that said that. And he does look like he know how to stretch. I'm just saying. And I ain't talking about no yoga.
Would you like to come on a date?
Of course, of course. So a lot of times when people see me, they definitely think I'm a fuckboy or something like that.
I think people are surprised at like how.
Yes! Yes! Oh my God. Shantae, I hope you cheat. I hope you cheat. Bitch, I hope you cheat.
Soft-spoken and genuine that I am. Once they get to know me, I'm a big teddy bear, so I'm a big softie.
I kind of like how you were stepping out of line before she even asked there, Hashim. Like,
Yep.
That was understood.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's see who you pick.
Just one?
Just one this time.
Just one this time.
I'm screaming.
But I like where you're headed.
Not just one.
But I like where you're headed.
Come on now.
Logan, will you go on a date with me?
I love to go on a date with you.
I like this choice.
I'm 6'5".
It's not too hard to stand out. Women love their tall guys.
I like that choice. I like that.
I like someone who gets stuff from the top shelf, you know, protector, shop.
Period.
Out to the short kings, there's a time and a place for you, but this place probably isn't it.
Good night.
Logan, how are you feeling right now?
Well, I did let her man know that it was a mistake bringing her on here.
I messed up bringing a girl here, man.
Thanks.
Damn. So, still early. We'll see how it goes, but, you know.
There goes safety out of the window.
Yikes.
Confidence turned arrogance. How you feeling?
I mean, I'm sure her arm was aching yesterday from all those bracelets.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That's something to take in. I had a hard time this morning dealing with everything, so seeing her pick someone is tough regardless. I'm here knowing that we'd have to go on dates. I wish he wasn't so cocky about it, but you know, what am I going to do? I have someone that I'm going to pick too.
He is upset. What is going on? Like, he's been fuming the entire... What's going on with Mr. Laying Hands? Mr. Laying Hands, what is going on? I feel like he's scheming.
And I get these women outside of the show, bro. Relax. This is the highlight of his life.
He's wearing an ugly coat too.
Not they calling him ugly. Oh my God, what? Yo, these are some sassy ass men. Like, imagine being a man and then talking about another man's penis size and then talking about how ugly he is. Like, are you guys okay? Oh my God.
You didn't get picked today? Just the first day. There are more days to come. You guys can move on into the house now. I'll see you soon.
Thanks, Mark. Oh, baby.
Gentlemen, you're up to bat. Let's bring out your house guests and see who gets to go on a first date with you guys.
Courtney, would you please come with me?
Okay.
Not brother LDS going for Miss Thanksgiving. Hold on. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Is he really feeling Miss Thanksgiving? Or is Mr. LDS trying to piss off Miss Strong Arm Face? Is he trying to piss her off? I don't know.
Maya.
I'm so excited. I feel like I'm a catch because I've worked really hard on myself and I feel like I'm ready for a relationship.
It's just one of those like natural girls, you know, like doesn't want to give it. It's giving.
All right.
Girl, what is going on? The side comments is weird. It's just weird to me.
Grant, let's do this.
I'm Olivia. I know what I want, and it's sitting right in front of me. This is for you.
Thank you. A lot. I mean, she was spontaneous and adventurous, so
yeah,
that's why I chose that.
She looks like his girlfriend, literally.
I'm a little surprised that Ashley chose arrogance.
Preach, brother.
You're also very arrogant, so kind of falls in line, but...
William, what do you think?
Well, I guess if that's the case, we got a lot in common, Grant. So.
Ooh! Baby! You know what he's giving? Mr. Arrogance is giving me Pete Davidson. He's giving me like, he kind of ugly, but he cute and he funny. It's giving Pete Davidson. Yeah.
I am all for confidence. I would have respected him way more if he was just comfortable in his skin as opposed to thinking his skin is the Holy Grail.
Grant can be very...
Are you gay? Like, why are you coming for that man like that? Like, I don't get it.
Full of himself and a little bit arrogant.
I just think it's kind of comical that he saw that in Logan. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly.
Very.
It's shit. I think change is inevitable, like Mark said, and maybe if Ashley thinks that way of me, then we're not as connected as I thought.
Tonight, we're going to have our first bonfire.
Gonna be interesting, boys.
You'll all get a glimpse through clips of what your boyfriend's experience might be.
We're gonna have these fine-ass girls in this house with my threesome fantasy. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh, this is a bad look. It's a terrible look.
That is pushing the limits of our boundaries. Are you willing to throw that away for girls you just met?
You're very tempting to me.
You sound like you're falling for temptation.
Ah!
Someone give me me lap dance.
I know that I can be okay without him.
We think we know someone until we don't.
This is an image.
Okay, the previews are crazy for the next episodes. Okay. Temptation Island, this is a messy ass show. Temptation Island, this is a messy ass show. Give me 20 more seasons. Give me 20 more seasons. Okay? I remember this show from back in the day. What happened to it? I feel like this was a bigger show like when I was young. When I was like mad young. Who y'all rooting for? I'm rooting for Shantae to cheat. Shantae, you need to leave Mr. Lane hands alone. There's no hope. There's no hope there. Mr. Keep Sweat, Pastor LDS, and Miss Strong on Face. I'm not rooting for y'all. Who else? I'm rooting for Pete Davidson. I'm gonna try to learn all these people's names so I'm not throwing y'all off with the nicknames. But to be honest, it just feels like if there's one couple that I think might make it, it's Lino and the Asian girl. I can't remember her name, but his girlfriend, the Asian girl. That's it. That's probably the only couple I'm rooting for. Outside of that, I'm not rooting for nobody else. Not rooting for nobody else. And I'm barely rooting for Lino because Mulan, you was out here being exclusive with multiple men. Ma'am, you have a very questionable history to me. So we're gonna see. But so far, I like it. I like the show so far. So I will see y'all in the next Temptation Island video. Drop in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this first episode. And I'll go ahead and try to do like 2 episodes per review. So we can hurry up and get through it. Because I think it's going to be like a reunion, something like that. I know I'm behind. So anyway, drop in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this review. And I will see y'all in the next episode.
VBS, I just turned the water on. Big old flex, shit you never saw before. These niggas chasing me like waterfall.